Hi, you guys, and welcome. Sorry, I was a little late. I had to get the package. um, they always come when you're about to do something. That just always happens that way. Anyways, welcome. I hope you guys all are doing well. And welcome to my channel, Intuitive Envisions 1111. I'm Raquel. So I didn't do the mini readings yet for September. So what I'm going to do is do them now. So there'll be about 3 minutes. I'll be keeping my eye on the timer. And I will probably repeat myself at each horoscope because people have the tendency to skip. And I also probably will do timestamps after it's live. I can't do it now, obviously. And if anybody, wants to help in the timestamp for the actual horoscopes, go ahead, feel free. This will be the only time I ask because I don't like timestamps on my videos. I really don't. But if I do horoscopes, I understand and I just let it slide basically for that. But anyways, hi. Is that Phoebe? I try to make sure I say your name right. New follower. Welcome. Thank you. You know what? I forgot my other phone. Give me just a second. I thought I brought it down here. I'm going to turn because sometimes I get up in my shorts or my thing. Hold on. I'll just be right back, okay? Give me just a second. I thought I brought my other phone. It's probably on his desk somewhere, and I don't see it. Wait, just give me a second, you guys. I haven't forgotten about you. I thought I brought my other phone down here. Oh yeah, it's over there. Okay. Oops. I guess I'm not trying to show all my business, even though I have on shorts, but still, this is so I can read your comments better, and I don't have to struggle with the white font on the white background. So if you just coming in, I haven't even gotten started yet. I'm just kind of getting it together, and it will be a mini reading. So if you guys are wondering, if it's a regular, no, it's going to be a mini. So it's going to be like 3 minutes or less for each of the horoscopes. So Pete, I think that's what it says. No, it's Phoebe. Phoebe, is that you from the other on my TikTok? Okay, that's why I got confused because I was like, why do I think this is Phoebe? And that's why I said, let me get my other phone. I must be seeing stuff. And hopefully my nose doesn't run because my allergies are acting up. But the way I'm going to do this, because I'm a Virgo and it's Virgo season, I'm going to start with the earth signs. Okay, so I'm going to go, do the earth signs and fire and water and air. I'm just going that order and we'll just go from there. So, all of the oracles and stuff that I'm using, I'll be mentioning them along the way. I'll show you guys these first. So those of you guys that come in and you want to know, especially the ones that are not mine, like this is called the Energy Oracle, and I'll be using the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot, as well as my oracles, Mystery House, Cupid's Desires, History, or his story, I should say, and his situations, messages from the Divine Masculine. Okay, so everything need to know will be listed below the video description. And I forgot to post in the comments here that I am offering personal. So anytime that I do a live, you guys want a personal, you don't want to wait, just go ahead and send it beforehand. It's to my Cash App or my email. All that information is below. Okay, and I will mention it at the end. So let's start with the earth signs. So we're going to start with Virgo, of course, because it's Virgo season. And like I said, I'm a Virgo. So I'm going to get your career and love energy. And I'm just going to basically shuffle these cards twice in between each sign. And then, like I said, afterwards, I will timestamp if somebody, you know, doesn't do that for me for the horoscopes. Okay. So let's just get started. I'll probably be going faster once I get into the rhythm of this reading. So we're going to start with Virgo first. Okay. So we're going to see the main energy behind your career. You know, what is it talking about? And, you know, what's going to be the result. And this is going to be like September reading, but basically all of the readings that I do are timeless. And I'd appreciate if you guys could like you know, like the live or where the video. If you're new, like Vivi, thank you. Welcome over here. Make sure you guys hit the notification bell for so you are notified when I do my next videos. Okay. All right. So let's get started with Virgo. All right. So it may go a little bit over 3 minutes because I'm used to doing this off camera. And I'm just going to reset this time here so I can get into it. All right. So the energy for Virgo for the month of September when it comes to career and love and what's supporting it, what's going to be the result, who are you going to be, who may be coming towards you in this love relationship when it comes to you. And if you guys are interested in any of my oracles that I use do this, just look at the video description below. Okay. So the energy supporting your career for Virgo, we have here attachment. So a lot of you guys, you're trying to look beneath the surface, or that's what Spirit is encouraging you to do, is to really take a look deep underneath the surface, underneath the surface, if I can say this. All right, so let's just see what this is going to have to do with as far as your career. So we got ghost, unexpected guests. So you're going to be able to get something that's going to happen that you weren't expecting. It's going to be unexpected, where it feels like you're able to figure something out that you weren't able to figure out before when it came to your career. It's going to be just something unexpected, and you're just going to be like, wow, I figured something out. And I'm also getting that you are somebody or a situation around your career that you thought was done. It's like appearing back like a ghost. Okay. That's what I'm getting for your career. So what the results will be for this in regards to your career. We have the Two of Swords. So you'll be at some type of a stalemate or a block, or maybe you're blocking some type of energy of the past. I'm going to pull you one more card just because it says stalemate. So you'll be at a stalemate. Why? Why will you be at this stalemate with the Two of Swords? Okay. We have the Ace of Swords. So this talks about the truth, clarity. So I feel like that's what you're doing. You're trying to figure out something when it comes to your career, and what it's going to do is it's going to give you some type of clarity, possibly how to get past a certain block. Something having to do, for some of you guys, it could be just like a lingering energy, this stalemate, but I feel like you're going to win out whatever it is. Like you're going to figure something out, or it's going to be clear how you are able to get past the block. And you're going to be at that point where now you're feeling more, like you're going to stand your ground is kind of what I'm getting. So I'm already at 3 minutes. So I'm probably going to go over the time because the way I'm shuffling and everything. All right. So the energy supporting your career, we have your love life is appreciation. So someone may be showing you appreciation, finding you attractive, wanting, maybe looking into you, wanting to see what you have to offer. Let's see why that is. We got dance. striptease. I feel like either it's because you did a certain dance on them, or maybe you teased them, maybe you turned your back on this person. Maybe this person appreciates that you didn't really give them everything. You just kind of teased them. Now, this could also be somebody teasing you in this connection. So let's just go ahead and see who this person is that's coming through. Healing. Okay, so this person is healing. Sorry if it's, I'm trying to make sure it's not too bright. This person is healing from a relationship or some type of illness. Okay, maybe you turned your back on this person because they were still in that energy where they were healing from a relationship and they weren't very receptive, and you guys might have did a little dance. So I'm getting like some of you guys, it could be somebody you were already with, back and forth. But this person is healing from some type of relationship or illness. Let's see what they want to say. When you see me, I try not to look in your eyes because I know you will see past my facade. All right, you know this person very well, Virgo. Sorry, I'm trying to get situated in this chair after leaving. You know this person very well. You know that they cannot fool you, whoever this is. And that's why they try not to look in your eyes. They try to look away. They do everything but trying to look into your eyes because they know that you'll see past their facade. But it does look like this person is healing at the present. Okay. All right. So that's what I have for you, Virgo. And then again, anything that you need to know will be listed below the video description where it says more. So I'm going to go on to Taurus. Okay. So I'll give you a moment to get these cards back over and shuffle them. So again, thank you guys all for being here. And let's see. Okay. Let's reset this and start. Okay. Taurus. Hi, you guys. This is going to be your September mini reading. Everything you need to know will be listed below the video description where it says more, as far as all of the oracles, tarot cards I'm using. If you're interested in any of my personal decks, they will be listed below the video description. Okay. All right. Energy supporting your career. We got healer of the ages. All right. So either you're in the process of healing something in your career right now, or that's what you are trying to do. Some of you guys could be in a spiritual business as far as your career goes. And that number 51 could be significant as well. It's also a 6. Somehow I turned these cards over. Let me just mix it up in here somehow. All right. So why is this when it comes to your career, Taurus? Scavenger hunt, 3D. Sorry, there's a lot of sounds outside. Scavenger hunt, 3D money, material wants. So I feel like you're trying to heal what you want in a 3D, okay, the material want. So you are in the process of doing that, is what I'm getting, okay? Or that is what you're looking to do at this time. So there's something you want in the 3D and you're trying to heal. It also gives me the vibes of manifesting. So let's just see what the result will be for that. Okay, so what the result will be for your career. We got judgment. So either you're going to review the past and figure out how you can, heal your things that you want in the money and the material wants, or you have a lot of good news coming in here with the judgment card. So I'm going to pull you one more card as to see what the judgment means. All right. 5 of Pentacles. So I feel like a lot of you guys are reviewing your finances here, or financial hardship. Maybe some of you guys are calling judgment on financial hardship. Like you don't want to, be in this place, but some of you guys could be trying to heal from some type of a hardship. Okay. So I do feel like there is a problem in the finances, but it feels like you're in the process of trying to heal it, or trying to figure out how to do that. Okay. So let's see the energy supporting your love life. We got walking away, 27. So either you or somebody that you're thinking about is walking away. 27 could be significant. Is also a 9. So let's just go ahead and see why this is. Why is this person walking away? And that way you'll know if it's you that walked away or if it's them that's walking away. Maybe you're just not open to love at this time. Maybe you are just, I don't understand. There's a lot of loud noises going on outside for whatever reason. Right when I started doing this. All right. So who is walking away, or why is someone walking away? So we got blindfold, tied up. So I feel like a lot of you guys, you are walking away maybe from stuck energy where people feel tied up, like they got other things to do. Maybe they're not focusing on you. Something like that is kind of what I'm getting. Now, others, there could be somebody that maybe you were connected to that is walking away from some type of relationship of being tied up with somebody else. Okay. If it is somebody you already know. Okay. So, whoops, I shuffled the wrong cards first. All right. Let's get the personality trait of this person for you, Taurus. So it looks like they're about 5 minutes. All right. So let's go ahead and see. As far as I said, mini readings will be 3, but they're probably like 5. Who is this person? Selective memory. All right. This person has a selective memory. So it could be that there's somebody that's just kind of walking away because they feel that somebody is just not consistent with, what they agreed to do. Like, let's say they, agreed to be in a relationship with you. And then they were like, well, I didn't say that. So let's think about it. Like somebody like, well, I didn't really say that. Like you interpreted what I said wrong. Okay. So let me more about this person when it comes to you. Yeah. There's a block, there's a stuck energy here between two of you guys because we got the blindfold, the tied up. So some of you guys, I feel like you are walking away from people that are refusing to see what you want. Refusing to see your side. They're only interested in their side when it comes to love. I do feel like there's somebody here. Maybe you blocked somebody. They blocked you. But some of you guys could be walking away from a stuck energy too. So let's just get a message from this person that's coming through. It is that you walked away or they walked away from you because they had memory issues and like didn't remember the stuff that they promised you or said to you or something like that. I'm closed off from seeing your point of view right now. Yep. See? I'm closed off from seeing your point of view right now. So either this is you, Taurus, or this is somebody that is connected to you that feels that it's just a stuck energy. I'm just walking away because things feel blocked. They feel stuck and I just can't get past, whatever it is that you said or you do, you said or you tried to do because you weren't consistent with whatever it is that you were trying to accomplish in this relationship. You kept changing up on me. I'm getting a vibe, of somebody like just kept changing up on you. Okay. All right. So that's what I have for you, Taurus. If you're interested in any of the cards you saw here today, just look below the video description where it says more. Okay. So now I'm moving on to Capricorn. Okay. I had to think about it for a second because I started with earth signs. So hi, Capricorn. I'm beginning your love and career messages for September. It's a mini reading. And also, if you are interested in any of the oracles cards that I'm using here just look below the video description where it says more, and they will be there, okay, as well as my shop. So the energy supporting your career, we got blossoming abundance, number 3. Okay, so look like you are in this energy where things are going to be really thriving for you, or it's about to. So if you haven't experienced this already, look for a lot of blossoming abundance happening when it comes to your career, okay? So some of you guys could deal with like beauty products or flowers, gardening, anything like that also is what I'm seeing here. So what does this have to do with when it comes to your career? Witch's brew, alcohol intoxication. Okay, maybe some of you guys work in a profession where you're serving people. Okay, maybe you are bartenders, cocktail waitress, you know, bus boys, bus girls, you know, things like that, where you deal with this, but it's really thriving. But I feel like a lot of you guys also could be obsessed in your money, which is, you know, not surprising, obviously, in making this happen. But I do feel like there's like a celebratory energy when it comes to your money. So I really I don't see anything negative when it comes to your career. Looks like it's really good, okay? If you also may be getting together with other people with the Witch's Brew energy. So this will result in, for you, 2 of Cups, soulmates, friendships, contracts. So some of you guys, you may have a contract. Some of you guys also may find true love like in the workplace, work dynamic too, since this kind of came out here. But I do feel like some of you guys are going to get a contract, and so you're going to be super happy about this contract that you're going to have with this soulmate. Yeah, 3 of Cups. You're going to be celebrating. You're going to be reuniting. Also, I'm getting with some people, or just celebrating with friends and stuff. And that's not really my coworker card, but that's the energy I'm getting. You're going to be happy about what's going on, okay, as far as your career goes. So as far as your love life goes, let's see, what is the energy supporting your love life? Look, door to personal healing and happiness, 34. Looks like both in your career and in your love life, Capricorn, you're going to be having a lot of happiness, a lot of healing is going on. So let's just get the energy of this person coming through, their emotions, feelings for you. That is, there's an opportunity to heal and an opportunity to be really happy, okay? Let's see how this person is feeling about you. We got dirty laundry, gossip about the relationship. So this person feels like they want to air something out with you, okay? Maybe they want to air out some gossip. Maybe there was gossip that interfered with your connection. Maybe they just want to talk about the relationship, but they want to air something out, okay? I do see something opening here, because this laundry door, washer or dryer, whichever one it is open, and then it has the doors open as well. Okay, so let's see who this person is coming through, that is connecting, that is, there's an opportunity for personal healing and happiness, to gossip about the relationship. So let's just go ahead and see who is this person for you, Capricorn. What is their personality trait here? Supplementing, feeling in the missing emotions elsewhere that they are not receiving at home. So this person has a tendency to like supplement other things and other people when they're not getting everything they need in their home and their relationship. So if they feel like, hey, this person that I'm with is not giving me everything I need, then I'm just going to go and look forward it with somebody else, or I'm gonna really, get involved heavily in activities and stuff because I'm bored, at home. So let's see about this person. Yeah, 10 of Cups. This is your happily ever after energy. Okay, so this person may want to supplement the missing emotions that they have and maybe want to talk about this relationship because either they see you as a happily ever after or you see them as a happily ever after. And I do see an energy where there's an opportunity to heal in some type of dynamic here with this connection. All right, let's get a card from this person coming through. You have greatly impacted my life. So this person that's coming through is letting you know you've greatly impacted their life. And obviously that's why they've gone through some type of healing when it comes to you. And they're trying to like, it feels like they're trying to figure out something so that they can be happy and abundant. Okay. But somehow you've made you've greatly impacted their life where they've gone through some change and they're also in the process of healing, or some of them have already healed. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Capricorn. If you're interested in any of my oracles or any of the tarot cards and other oracles I use here today, my shop is listed below the video description where it says more. Okay, so you have to click on that. All right, so now let's go to fire signs. All right. If you guys are new, just tuning in, welcome. If you guys could all hit the like button, I truly appreciate it. It supports the channel. So let's go ahead and start with Sagittarius. Sagittarius, this is going to be your mini reading for September. I'll be getting your career and love life energy. So let's get the first card here for your career. Community. All right. 7. So some of you guys, you may be working in the community, your neighborhood. This could be your workplace. Maybe you do things online. Or maybe you're going to be just, working with other people in these areas. Okay. Or that's what you may need to do for your career. So let's just see what this is all talking about as far as your career goes. So we got severed, hung up, no communication loss. So it looks like some of you guys may be changing what you do. So whether you did something in the community or you severing your ties from your workplace, I don't know if you're looking for something new, but something with no communication loss. It's like you're cutting off some type of ties here. Maybe you're focusing more on the community, or you are severing ties with the community. Okay, whatever that community is for you in your environment. So let's just see where is this leading to. What is this meaning for you as far as your career goes? So we have Temperance, and this is Sagittarius, and this is your energy. So I feel like you are in your true energy, which is balance, action, and emotion. And there is something that you're severing here. You're severing some type of ties, maybe old habits that you may have had of the past. And I feel like you're opening yourself up to something new. And you're restoring some type of harmony where you felt something was cut off. Okay, I'm just getting you one more card. Yeah. This will lead you to more of an attractive energy. People will be attracted to you. This is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. So definitely I feel this is you. You also could be connecting to the sign of somebody in the community that maybe you're cutting off. But this is a very action-oriented, going after what you want, and just really like cutting off some sort of ties, maybe with past community energy. Okay, past energy that you dealt with. So the energy supporting your love life is a happy family. This is really good. Okay. Number 4, that definitely talks about stability. So some of you guys are going to be in blended family relationships. I'm seeing a lot of rainbows coming out in these readings. So I do feel like there's also a collective dynamic where people are going after their happiness, and some of them that may mean that they have to blend. Hi. just going to quickly look at your name really quick while I'm looking here. David Lee. Hi, David Lee. All right, so let's just go ahead and see the feelings behind this person for your love life. Some of you guys, you may have like 2 kids or 2 kids in the dynamic. That doesn't have to be, but that's just like an extra element for you, Sagittarius. Okay, we got breadcrumbs, just enough to keep you. So somebody could be wanting to give you breadcrumbs, so just be careful of that, just to keep you like blended and being a part of some type of dynamic. So you definitely want to be mindful of that, is kind of what I'm saying, that they may just try to give you breadcrumbs, or maybe this was somebody that did give you breadcrumbs and know that they're going to have to, you know, make some type of concessions. Also, what I'm getting to is there could be somebody that's just going to be like helping you out financially, like, you know, buying groceries and stuff like that. Okay, so let's just see who is this person that's coming through. Organic and natural, no effort required. So this person is very organic. You know, they can just be themselves. They don't have to be anybody else but who they are. And it does feel like this person does want to offer something, okay? Make some type of offer to you. Maybe it's just they're going to take some type of first step. And it may be that maybe it feels like a breadcrumb at first. Maybe they just want to start small. All right, so we got 4 of Swords. Now, this is somebody that either has gone through some healing, or somebody you have healed from or took a break from. Maybe you're just going to not want this person. Like, you're going to retreat because you feel like it's too much, especially if you were already involved with this person. Some of you guys, it could be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius with the 4 of Swords. And so you're just going to kind of just like retreat from whatever it is that they're offering. That won't be for all of you guys, but some of you guys, okay? But somebody may want to try to offer you something to heal, because they want to try to blend something with you. And some of you guys, you'll be open, and then some of you guys, you won't be. All right, so what does this person want to say? I feel bad how I left things between us after all that we shared. Yeah, this is somebody that breadcrumbed you. They may have retreated, somebody you were on a break from, and they feel bad for how they treated you in the past. Now, some of you guys, again, may be open to this person, Sagittarius, but some of you guys may not. But the energy is saying that this person feels bad about how they treated you, possibly breadcrumbing you in the past. And some of them would like to make that situation, you know, make wrongs right, is really what I'm getting. Okay. All right. So that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. If you're interested in any of my oracles or items from my shop, just look below the video description where it says more, and all that information will be there. Okay. All right. So I'm going to reset this. All right. Moving on now to Aries. Welcome, Aries. I hope you guys all are doing well. I'm doing a mini reading for you for September. It's slightly a little bit longer because I'm having to do this live. All the oracles I'm using here will be listed below to my shop. So if you're interested, just see the information below. All right, Aries, what do we got for you when it comes to career? We got action. 17. So some of you guys may be trying to catch up with something, okay? Because this talks about, you know, there's one horse that's here a little bit faster, and the other horse is trying to catch up to the other one. So maybe you guys are feeling like you're behind on your work and you just need to try to catch up, or you're just trying to catch up on, you know, bills or whatever that is, okay? So let's just see why that is here. Scavenger hunt, 3D money, material wants. Yeah, so I do feel like a lot of you guys are taking action to try to catch up on what you want in the 3D material world. There's things that you want. Maybe you want to buy certain things. Maybe you want to purchase, you know, furniture. You know, I don't know. You know, it'll be different for all of you guys. So let's just see what that is. These cards would like to stay together. All right, so let's just go ahead and see. And what will the result be for that? We got the Magician. Okay, so you're a manifester. You're going to be using all of your tools to get the things that you need in the 3D world. Is kind of what I'm getting. And let's pull another card. Yeah, you're going to use everything that you need to just, move forward. Okay, so maybe you guys have been on some type of weight and you had to be on hold, and so now you got to catch up. But it looks like you're moving forward now. When it comes to your career. Okay, so the energy supporting your love life, Aries, we got 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron, clarity, intuition. Maybe you are connecting with somebody and you're clear with this person this is the person that you want, or there's somebody you're just connecting on a telepathic means. So number 40 could be significant as well. So let's just go ahead and see the feelings behind this person coming through, where Archangel Metatron is connecting with you and them. Begging, on knees, humble. Yes. So I do feel like there is somebody here connecting with you, Aries, that is going to be super humble. And I think you kind of connect with this person. You kind of know it, that they're going to be a little bit more humble than they were before. Maybe before they weren't humble in this connection in the past. Or this is just somebody, if you don't know them, this is somebody that you know is more of a humble person. They're not like just, out there and just, being wild. They're a little bit more humble, okay? Whoever this is coming through. So let's get personality trait of this person. Jealous. Okay. So they could be the jealous type as well. But it still feels like there's an element to them that's still humble, even though they can be super jealous. Okay. So there's some type of jealous energy with this person that is coming through. And so maybe now they know that they have to be humble. Their intuition is telling them that, and maybe yours as well. Yeah, five of cold. 5 of Pentacles. So this is somebody that either you left out in the cold or they left you out in the cold. And so now they know that they have to be humble. Okay. And this person, like I said, could be very jealous. 5 of Pentacles. This is, could be an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. But there's something here with that going on where somebody knows they have to be a little bit more humble. So what does this person want to say to you? Aries, what does this person want to say? Hey, welcome you guys. I'm gonna look at your name in just a second. It's hard for me to see from the distance. I had to check on my other phone. All right. I promise. Sorry, my throat chakra. It just stays there. My allergies have been super bad lately. Okay. I promise I won't ever break your heart again. Yeah. See, this is somebody that broke your heart in the past and they don't want to break your heart. And it has to do with some type of jealous energy that they have. But it's somebody you're really connected with on a spiritual level is what I'm getting, Aries. Okay. All right. So that's what I have for you. If you're interested in any of the oracles or any items from my shop, just look below the video description. I'm just going to say hi to people here. Hi, Summer. And welcome. So I'm going to reset this. And now we're going to go ahead and get started with Leo. Welcome, Leo. This is going to be a mini reading for the month of September. I'll be doing your love and career energy. And if you're interested in any of the oracle cards, tarot cards that I'm using here, they'll be listed below the video description, where it says show more. It'll have my shop there. All right. So Leo, wow, your cards is wild right now. I'm getting a little bit crazy. So it might be a wild month for you. All right. So let's just go ahead and see the energy supporting your career. The world. All right, 29, that could be significant. So a lot of you guys could be connected. Your career could be online. Maybe there's stuff you do online, but others of you, you're maybe just feeling your way in the world, trying to figure out something, trying to establish what you want. Some of you guys could actually be closing some type of cycle when it comes to your career. So let's just see, what is this energy of the world card here for you guys, Leo? All right. What is this energy of the world card when it comes to your career? So we got creeper, uninvited guest, uncomfortable. There's something that's making you uncomfortable either in your workplace. So you may be thinking about looking somewhere else. Maybe you got this creepy boss type of energy where they make you feel uncomfortable and you're thinking about, you know what? I don't feel comfortable here, so I'm going to see what else is out there. I'm kind of getting that vibe, but I do feel like there's something that just is making you feel uncomfortable when it comes to your career, okay? So let's just see what that all means. Four of Pentacles. So a lot of you guys, you're trying to hold on to your money, okay? But you also could be trying to hold back from making a decision as well. But this is Pentacles energy, so it does have to do with money. What is this you're holding on to when it comes to your career? Delay. Okay, Page of Swords, watching, communication. So it looks like you're just trying to find something, and you're trying to, a lot of you guys could be trying to delay something when it comes to your career because maybe it is a little bit out of your comfort zone. So what I'm getting is that some of you guys, you might actually have to go out of your comfort zone when it comes to your career to get the stuff that you desire out there in the world. When it comes to your love life, we got broken heart. Okay, number 9. Some of you guys could be going through a separation and you're still healing and you feel just this pain here. Okay, maybe this is something you are addressing, going through, or in the process of healing. Okay, this also could be somebody else that's brokenhearted over you. So let's just go ahead and see. What is this energy supporting this broken heart for you, Leo? Given to me, quench my hunger. So there could be somebody that wants you to give into their hunger. Maybe you're just not open right now. Maybe you're still nurturing a broken heart, but somebody wants to quench it. Like they want to fix it. They want to heal it. They want to give into this. Maybe this is somebody that you felt like you had a hunger for and they broke your heart and you thought that it was, mutual, but it just, you found out later that it wasn't. And some of you guys are still, dealing with that heartbreak. So it may not even be on your mind for this, but some of you guys are somebody that wants to heal your broken heart. Okay. So this person is, okay, yeah, they're emotionally unavailable. And that's why you're kind of heartbroken. Maybe it's you. Maybe you're emotionally unavailable because you feel somebody broke your heart. You felt like you gave this person a chance and all they did was turn around and break your heart. And so now you're just making yourself emotionally unavailable. Maybe a lot of you guys are just dating. Okay. If it's not you, just be aware that this person may want you to just give into their hunger of passionate things. But they're going to be like, I'm not emotionally available, or they may not even tell you. They just may not give you what you need. So just be, completely aware of that with this person. Yeah, I feel like this person is a manipulator. We got the Magician here. This person is going to use everything that they can to get you to give into their hunger. But if you do that, it may lead to some type of heartbreak because this person is emotionally unavailable, is what I'm getting. Now, some of them could be healing from an emotional relationship that they were in, and now they're trying to get past that. Maybe they know that they're going to have to be more open. But for most of you guys, I feel like it has to do with somebody that was emotionally unavailable. All right, so what does this person want to say to you? When I said it was over, I don't know what the F I was thinking. All right, so I feel like this was somebody that was unemotionally available to you, broke your heart, now wants you to give into them, and they're going to do whatever it is or try to do whatever it is to get you back in their good graces. So just be aware, this person may not have changed, okay, Leo? They may just want what they want. So you'll know if the signs of them is changing or not. So just be aware, okay, that I let you know that, okay, Leo. If you guys are interested in any of my oracles I use here today or items from my shop, just see the description box below and you'll find out all that information, okay? So now I'm going to move on to water signs, okay? All right, water signs. All right, let's start with Cancer. Hi, Cancer. Welcome. I'm doing your mini reading for September for love and career. If you guys are interested in any of the oracles I'm using here today, all that stuff will be listed below in the video description. So the energy supporting your career for you, Cancer, we have cornucopia, harvest. So this is a positive energy. Number 11 could be very significant for you. This also talks about being in alignment. All right, so a lot of you guys, it feels like if you are having any type of problems when it comes to your career, it looks like that is going to change. Or maybe some of you guys are just already flourishing, okay? So let's just go ahead and see why that is. I'm going to read your comment in a second. Sorry. All right. So let's just see why that is. Okay. We got ghost hunter searching, looking, evidence. I feel like a lot of you guys are looking for your harvest. You're looking for it. So you're searching for this harvest. Maybe you're just not feeling fulfilled. Maybe you feel like you're not getting enough. You want this. So maybe that's the energy of what's on your mind when it comes to your career. Maybe you guys, for some of you that are already receiving that harvest, is maybe you do things where you look over paperwork, you do investigative things, you look for some type of evidence on paper. Maybe it's like, medical billing, anything like that. Maybe that's what you're doing. So maybe you're changing your career. All right. So let's just see what this all means. Three of Wands. I feel like you guys are looking for something. You're waiting for something to happen. Maybe you are going through like a background check in certain dynamic. Yeah, Four of Cups. I feel like a lot of you guys, you're waiting for something. I feel like you just haven't found exactly what you want. You're waiting for that harvest to come in with the Four of Cups. It just feels like you are just not, it feels like a level of dissatisfaction in the workplace. And you are kind of looking, but it also feels like you're trying to look for a sign. I don't know if all of you guys are actually doing anything, but it does show that there's something you are dissatisfied about, some type of weight, okay, that you have to go through. So the energy supporting your love life, we got appreciation. Okay, number 15, which is also 6, that could be significant. So you may be feeling very in a disappreciative energy, or somebody wants to appreciate you, see you as, beautiful or handsome, and maybe feeling very attracted to you at this time. Maybe some of you guys are already in a relationship that you feel is stable and you're appreciating that, okay? Whether you're showing the appreciation or they're showing it. So let's just get their feelings here. Red light special. Yeah, see? Pamper, take care of you. This person wants to pamper and take care of you. So I do feel like you feel appreciated. It feels like your workplace dynamic is a whole nother a whole nother thing. Like you just, I just feel like with the work you're just dissatisfied, but in love life, there is somebody that wants to take care of you and appreciate you, okay? Or really does appreciate you. It feels like some of you guys, you appreciate them as well. So let me get this person that's coming through. guidance, seeking answers or help. So this person doesn't have a problem with getting help from you or getting some type of guidance. Like they want to be more intelligent, they want to be more knowledgeable, they want to be helpful. So this is a really good energy. So some of you guys could be also connecting with a Taurus. So let me just get more about them. Eight of Swords. And some of them could be air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So if I feel like this person feels bound to you, they also could be a little bit afraid of you. There's something that they have fears around this connection, but you guys could really connect on a very telepathic level. Eight of Swords. So I feel like somebody is afraid to lose you. So some of you guys, you're in this relationship with you, and then others, you just got somebody that's coming in that wants to pamper you, wants to take care of you, but they also feel a little bit afraid of you, Cancer. That's what I'm kind of getting. All right, so let's see what they want to say, and then I'll look at you guys' messages in a second. Don't believe what you see or hear because I'm not okay. Yeah. See, this person is not okay. I'm also getting this person have like mental issues. It's not going to be for everybody. It could just be like, everybody has some form of mental issues. It's probably like some are extreme and then some is just like, fears, So it just says, don't believe or, what you hear because I'm not okay, or what you see or what you hear because I'm not okay. So there's somebody here that's not okay, either maybe even being afraid. Maybe they want to try, or they're not okay with you feeling afraid to be yourself. Okay, that's also what I'm getting. Okay, all right. So that's what I have for you, Cancer. If you guys are interested in any of the oracles or items from my shop, just look in the description box below where it says more, and you can find it there. All right, let me take a second, clear out my throat, and also read your comments. I'm holding this like a little baby. You're the Cancer? Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you for the cozy vibe feel. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right. So now we are going to move on to Pisces. All right. Pisces. Hi, Pisces. Welcome. I'm going to do your mini reading for September for love and career. If you're interested in any of the oracles of mine that I use here or any of the other decks, it'll be listed below the description box after the live, of course. Okay. So let's just go ahead and see the energy supporting your career. Blossoming abundance, number 3. So this looks like a very happy energy. Maybe you're things are starting to thrive for you, or will be thriving for you when it comes to your career. So that's very positive. Okay, you could also be like doing things like with beauty or flowers, anything that has to do with like nature. Okay, so let's see what this has to do with for you, Pisces. So we got black light, stood up, no show. I don't like that energy. Some of you guys could be feeling abandoned, like your blossom abundance is gone. Okay, or maybe you're just thinking about just walking out the door, changing a whole new career and leaving it all behind. Maybe you're just dissatisfied because there's this energy of abandonment. Okay, so it could be like you may be thinking about abandoning something, maybe to pursue what makes you happy. Okay, it's also what I'm getting. So let's just see why that is, or what the result will be. Sorry, I have the fan on here too, but I can't turn it off because it gets too hot, especially in this chair. All right. All right, what's going to be the result for your career? Yeah, you guys are going through a transition. Six of Swords. So you're in the process of leaving the troubled times behind. Maybe you've already left it behind, but it looks like you're moving forward. Or some of you guys could have already did what you need to do, and now you're pursuing your blossoming abundance. Okay, so what you're moving forward with here. Yeah, Four of Wands. This is the 1111 card. Some of you guys, this is talking about being into union or something more stable. Maybe you guys are moving towards a new house or just moving more in alignment, okay? You could also be connecting with a twin flame. Maybe you're moving into like, again, I'm seeing this flower thing. So maybe you guys are like in events. Maybe you're moving towards like type of events, parties, things like that. Is what I'm getting, because I'm also seeing chairs. So the energy supporting your love life, we got the appreciation card for you as well. So some of you guys could be connecting with a Cancer. So maybe you're feeling very appreciated, and then maybe somebody wants to appreciate you. So let's just go ahead and get that energy as well. Yeah, it's this fan. I can feel it every time I turn because it's affecting my eye. I just got to turn it a little bit more. I apologize. It's messing with my throat, but it's mostly my allergies more than anything. I just haven't found the perfect allergy remedy yet, even with the medication. All right, so let's just go ahead and see their energy here. Begging, on knees, humble. So I do feel like this person wants to be humble, or they're with you, appreciate you, or they're already in this energy of being humble. Okay, so being open. Who is this person? Okay, who is this person coming through for you, Pisces? Who is this person coming through? Jealous. A jealous person. Some of you guys could be connecting. I think this came out in the Aries one. I'm not sure, but you may want to check that out. All right. So this person is very jealous, but they are maybe they are humble now, okay, from an experience that happened, or maybe that's what they need to do. They need to balance out their jealous tendencies, and they need to get on their knees and be more humble, and show appreciation. Maybe that's what you're looking for, okay? So let's get more about this person. Yeah, Four of Swords. So some of you guys could be either on a break from this person, healing from this person. You could also be connecting with a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. But it feels like there's someone in the process of trying to heal from maybe being angry or jealous or something like that. May have caused you some type of heartbreak in the past. But I really get that's kind of what it is. There's somebody that knows that they need to be humble, or they're just a humble person. Okay, so let's just go ahead and see what this person wants to say to you. I was ready to give us a chance for real this time, but then something happened. Yeah. All right. This is somebody you were connecting with already. Like you maybe felt like this person didn't show you enough appreciation. You felt like they needed to be more humble. Maybe they felt that they were humble. Now they're jealous because you guys are on a break and they're healing, and they retreated from the whole thing, or you retreated from this whole thing. But this person was ready to give you guys a chance, but then something happened. I don't know, some jealous energy happened. Somebody wasn't willing to get humble here, and it feels like everything just kind of went south. So this could be the person that's still in your energy, or this is the person that's going to try to come back towards you and be a little bit more humble. Okay. All right. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. If you're interested in any of my oracles, items from my shop, that information will be in the description box below where it says more. All right. I'm just glancing at some of you guys' comments. All right. What I do? I did Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay. I was like, who's next? All right. Reset. All right. Hi, Scorpio. I'm here to do your mini reading for the month of September for love and career. And any of the oracles that I'll be using, or tarot cards. They'll be listed below the video description where it says more. And yeah, that's it. All right, so the energy supporting career, we got strategy 21. So some of you guys are planning, or you need to plan, okay, when it comes to your career. And we're just going to go ahead and see why that is. Maybe you guys are writing in your book, maybe you're writers, maybe you're just trying to make a plan. Maybe you deal in this. Maybe this is what your work is about strategizing and planning, okay? Maybe estate planning, you know, anything like that. So why that is, we have horror fest, watching movies, binging. Yeah, I feel like some of you guys, there's like something about stories, like you're writing stuff and you're trying to plan. Maybe you're trying to write a scary novel, a horror novel, or maybe that's the business you're in, but it feels like you're binging on something, like over and over, on how to plan. Like, did I not do this right, or should I do this right? There's something like that you're kind of like binging in here with the horror fest card. Okay, some of you guys could be just standing in the shadows trying to figure something out, trying to get past like that negative energy that you are feel like you've been binging on. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure I got this face upright, because then I do that, I'm gonna mess up the whole deck. All right, let's just see what this all means when it comes to your career. So I'm definitely getting an obsessive energy around career, especially when it comes to planning. What this all means, Page of Cups. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So this could be definitely you. Maybe there's something you feel that's happening over and over. You make these plans and it's just like the same old horror, and it feels like you just get a little bit. You don't get enough. Also, you guys could be feeling that maybe there's somebody that you dealt with in the workplace that owes you an apology, or whatever you're getting offered. You make this plan, it's just little, it's just like a breadcrumb. So what's going to be the result of this in your career? Okay, we got Judgment. This is good news, but this also is talking about watching movies, binging, horror fest. So it could have to do is like you're going to review the past, you're going to see what you need to do before you make that next step. Okay, or maybe you're reviewing whether you should accept somebody's offer with the Judgment. So some of you guys might actually have to reach out and make phone calls, and you just may be feeling like it's just a lot. I'm feeling like there's a heavy energy. It's small, but some of you guys will need to make some type of step. Okay, all right, Scorpio. So let's see what we got for your love life. We got action, number 17. I think this came out with Aries. Some of you guys could be connecting with an Aries. So somebody is trying to catch up with you. Some of you guys could be into like different cultural relationship, interracial, like, you know, one person could be black, another person could be white, you know, stuff like that is what I'm getting. But I do feel like there's an energy of somebody is trying to catch up with you. So there could be an energy of a chaser dynamic is what I'm getting too. All right, so let's just see the feelings coming through here for you, Scorpio. Media room, cuddle movie night. Yeah, I feel like somebody is trying to catch up with you to either cuddle, sit down, you know, have a movie. There's something about movies. Something about movies. I don't know, this person, maybe you work with this person too in your career life, maybe work at home. I don't know. But there's something about movies here. Movie night, cuddling. Somebody was trying to catch up so that you guys can have a movie night, cuddle. And then maybe it's because you've been focusing too much on career. It's also carrying over into your love life. It's kind of really what I'm getting. So yeah, I am definitely getting that message. There's a career, love life dynamic that could be carrying over and affecting. And so I don't know if it's you trying to catch up or somebody trying to catch up with you because they want to cuddle and they want to like have like a movie night, you know, like a Netflix and chill type of situation. Who is this person? Mature, significantly older. So this is somebody that's older than you, or they're a lot mature now, and now they want to try to catch up with you to cuddle with you because they're now a lot more mature than they were the last time that you were with them. If this is somebody you're connecting to with the past, if it's somebody new, this is what they're going to try to do. Okay, then maybe they want to take you out in the movies to see a movie or something. Nine of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. So I do feel like this person has a lot of anxiety. Maybe even having nightmares about you, sleepless nights, and it feels like that's what they're trying to do. Maybe they having nightmares that you're trying to cuddle with other people, or something like that. And it just keeps coming and resurfacing for this person. Maybe they should have been a little bit more mature in a thing, and now they want to just cuddle with you. That's really what I'm getting. This person wants to cuddle. All right. Let's see what this person wants to say to you, Scorpio. I don't want to let you go. All right, this person doesn't want to let you go. That's why they're going to try to catch up with you or try to pursue you, try to cuddle, try to watch a movie. Maybe things feel like platonic. Maybe you guys are friends with this person, but maybe this person wants more than, what you're willing to give, Scorpio. But they do have a lot of anxiety over this connection, okay, when it comes to you. All right, so that's what I have for you, Scorpio. If you guys are interested in any of my oracle cards or items from my shop, just look below the video description where it says more, and all the information will be there. Okay, now we're going to go to air signs. All right, reset, start. Okay, Aquarius. Hi, you guys. Welcome. I am going to do your mini reading for September for love and career. If you guys are interested in any of my oracles or items in my shop, the information is below the description box where it says more. Okay, so the energy supporting your career, all tied up. Number 23, that can be significant. It's also 5. So a lot of you guys feel confined, like you can't do something. You feel restrained here. You also could be feeling a level of fear. Maybe you feel your funds are tied up. You can't do a lot of stuff. But, whether that is the actual situation or you're just afraid to do it because maybe there's real valid fears of, restrictions in your workplace, okay? Why that is, we got the portal, gateway, open door, mirror. It feels like because it has to do with some type of portal energy. Maybe you're afraid that this portal is not going to open up for you, or you're afraid to open up this portal in your career. Like you're afraid to just get out there and open this door and go to a new pathway, okay, with this portal energy. So let's just go ahead and see why that is. Why are you afraid to open up this gateway, this door, this mirror, this portal? All right, so let's just see why that is. Death card, Scorpio energy. So this is definitely your energy. This is a transformative energy. So a lot of you guys might just be afraid to make changes. Like you're afraid to get out of your comfort zone and do something. And you're afraid to open up this door, open up this portal to do something different. But this is a transformative energy. So if you're in your element, this is about death and rebirth. You have to end those fears, and you got to open this door up to something new in order for that to come in. All right, so 13 could be significant. So where this will lead you to is the Knight of Wands. It'll lead you to some type of quick action. You might have to act really fast, but it also may be a lot of back and forth. Some of you guys can be connecting with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And so it's going to cause you have to make some type of quick action. And it's kind of what I'm getting. So there's a process of an energy where you're afraid to open up some door, but you know that you have to, okay, when it comes to this career. So as far as your love life goes, door to personal healing and happiness. So it looks like there's doors opening for you for your love life. And so it will bring about some type of healing and some type of happiness. This also could be just somebody that sees you as the door to personal healing and happiness. Okay, Scorpio. So let's just go ahead and see how they are feeling. Unbreakable, love bound in love. So this person definitely feels in love with you. They feel this connection is unbreakable. Some of you guys, you even could be, in a marriage to this person, or this person could be thinking about offering you that, diamond ring, or some form of commitment is what I'm getting. All right. So let's just see who this person is coming through. Who is this person coming through for you, Scorpio? Did I see Scorpio? What the heck? I said Scorpio. I've been saying Scorpio this whole time because I saw the Scorpio card. But you guys know where I'm at. I said Aquarius at the beginning. So let me erase that back, and I'll put you guys in extra cards because I said Scorpio most of the time. But Aquarius. I feel like a lot of you guys just afraid. Okay, you're just afraid that there's been this portal open up here and things may end and you might have to do something quick. But it feels like you're going through a transformation, and in your love life, you are going through some type of door to personal healing and happiness, and there is somebody that is in love with you. Okay, Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. All right. So who is this person coming through for Aquarius? American boy, good cook and handyman. All right, so this person likes to cook. They can fix things. They're very handy, so they can help you around the house, help you with the meals, help you with the kids and all that stuff. But they're like the typical like American boy type of energy, okay, is what I'm getting. So let's just get more about this person coming through. Okay, we have the Magician. So this person, this is manifesting, okay? So it hasn't even happened yet, but it's manifesting, or they want to manifest something with you. Maybe they want to manifest this door to personal healing and happiness with you because they're in love with you, and they feel that this bond that they have between you is unbreakable. So for a lot of you, it's going to be somebody that you already know that wants to manifest this connection with you. Okay, so let's just go ahead and see what this person wants to say. Or this person, if you don't know them, they just want to open these doors and show you that they're committed because they are already in love with you, and they just want to let you know that they can be dependable. Okay, that they have everything that you need. All right, let's just see what this person wants to say. I don't want to let you go. Yeah, this person doesn't want to give you up. And they see you as the person, the door to personal healing and happiness. And they don't want to let you go. Okay, so that's very positive. So there is somebody either coming in for you or somebody you're already connecting with that doesn't want to let you go, Aquarius. And they see you as the door to their personal healing and happiness, and they're willing to do whatever they need to do to make this connection happen for you. Okay, Aquarius. So that's what I have for you. If you're interested in any of my oracles or items from my shop, that information will be below the video description where it says more. And yeah, that is it. All right, now we are going on to Libra. All right. Welcome, Libra. I'm here to do your mini reading for the month of September for love and career. If you guys are interested in any of the oracles or tarot cards I use here, they will be listed below the video description where it says more, where my shop is located. Okay. online, that is. All right. So the energy supporting your career, Libra, we got woman holding a heart. So you got, and also number 44 could be significant. You may see this person as an angel, or maybe it's you. I'm also getting nurse vibes. Maybe some of you guys are nurses, or that's what you're pursuing. This is emotional. So I feel like there could be a woman holding a heart, either offering you something, or you're that person. You already feel emotionally supported, or this is the energy that you're going for. Okay, maybe you do deal with love relationships. Okay, maybe you're a therapist that deals with counseling, okay, in some type of way, emotional support. So let's just see why that is. Which is brew, alcohol intoxication. Yes, I do feel like there's, you're happy in your workplace. You feel celebrated. You may have a lot of coworkers that you work with that like to get together. Like you have coworkers that are also friends that you hang out with. This also could be just the energy vibe that you're looking for in your career. If you're not already experiencing that, that may be something that is going to be on the horizon for you, Libra. So let's just get why that is for you. See why that is. Two of Pentacles. This is because of a juggling energy, going back and forth. Maybe you're undecided as to what you're going to do, or you're just balancing it out. Okay, you're just making it work for some of you guys. You could be dealing with earth sign, maybe, or you have it in your chart, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. So what the result of this will be, 8 of Cups. So you're going to be walking away from something. Either you're walking away from the juggling, or being, indecisive, and going for something that is more emotionally supportive, or you already done that and that's where you're at. Okay, you've already made that decision, and so now you're on towards your path of the 9 of Cups. So the energy supporting your love life here for Libra. We got 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron, number 40. That could be significant as well. So I feel like you're connecting with somebody. You feel very, your intuition is telling you about this person. You're getting clarity. Maybe somebody wants clarity with you around this. So let's just go ahead and see their feelings here. All right, what is this feelings here for Libra? So we got banned, asleep on the couch, kicked out. All right, so either this person feels banned by you or kicked out from you, or they did this to you. They banned or kicked you out. And maybe your intuition is telling you that, okay? Or maybe that's what you're about to do. You're going to follow your intuition because you feel like you need to kick this person out, or they need to sleep on the couch. Like you're just uncomfortable with whatever took place or is taking place, or you following your intuition and you're like, no, I'm not interested in this person. If they're brand new, like, no, you're banned. I'm kicking you out of my energy, so to speak. Okay, who is this person coming through for Libra? Watcher. They're watching you. Okay, some of them could be in the military, but they're definitely keeping their eyes on you, and you know it. You intuitively know, because either you kicked them out or they kicked you out. Now they're watching you, because maybe you switched up your energy on them, and so now they're focused on you when maybe before they weren't. Okay, but there is somebody watching. Maybe they're watching to see if you're going to kick them out. Okay, as well, like trying to check your energy. Okay, I'm just trying to make sure I got this. I don't know why I'm shuffling this again. They're already shuffled. But anyways, I guess I was called to do it. All right, let's get some more about that for you, Libra. All right. Okay, 6 of Wands. This is victory, success. This also could be like Libra, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. But there is some type of recognition. It feels like somebody knows they have to recognize something, or maybe you're recognizing something that you need to just get away from this person. Maybe you get like a weird vibe from them, like they're always watching you, and maybe you just feel like creeped out by it for some of you. Okay, but some of you guys, there is somebody that's watching you to see if you're going to be open to this connection or you're not, and they're going to go forward with this. Okay, because this talks about victory and success. So let's just go ahead and see what this person wants to say to you, Libra. It doesn't feel right without you. Yeah. You kicked this person out. You followed your intuition, or that's what you're doing. But they are keeping an eye on you. They're keeping tabs on you. So you still have somebody in your energy, whether you don't want them there or not, but they are still doing this, okay? Because it says it doesn't feel right without you. So that this is somebody that you're not currently with, Libra, okay? All right, so that's what I have for you. If you are interested in any of my oracles or items from my shop, they are listed below the video description box where it says more. Okay, all right, so now we are going to the last one now, which was way longer than I would do it if I was doing this off camera. So Gemini, okay, we're going to Gemini. Hi, Gemini. Welcome. Welcome to, let me see the name before I start. I'll start over with you, Gemini, in just a second. North Star. Tarot, hi, welcome. Thank you for being here. All right, so Gemini, welcome. And I'm going to get your mini reading for love and career for September. All my readings are timeless, so if you catch this later and it resonates, that means it was meant for you to hear it. All of my oracles and the cards that I'm using in this reading will be listed below the video description box if you're interested. All right, so the energy supporting your career, we got hostilities, 26. So a lot of you guys may be feeling very defensive, like you gotta like deal with a lot of hostile type of energy. It just feels very challenging is what I'm getting. Okay, number 26 can be significant, also the number 8. So let's just see why that is. Why is you dealing with a hostile work environment? Let's see why that is. So we got carnival, playful children. Okay, I feel it's because a lot of you guys are dealing with people that play too much. They're immature. They think like, this is all fun and games when it's not. It's just like a carnival. And I'm also getting like something that's just going around and around and around as well. So let's just see why this is all happening and what the result will be. For Gemini. All right. So why is this all happening? 7 of Wands. Because there's a lot of obstacles. You're having to fight like all kind of different stuff. Also, some of you guys may feel blocked and stuck, like you can't get past a certain energy. And it's just a constant battle. It's just a constant challenge. All right, so what's going to be the result for this? Some of you guys could be dealing with fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So the result will be 9 of Cups. So it looks like you guys may end up getting your wish, or you might recognize something. okay, with the Nine of Cups, because this talks about wish fulfillment. So if you're wishing to overcome some type of obstacle and fight off all this hostile energy, looks like you will be able to get this. You will be able to fight this off with the Nine of Cups, okay? So let's just go ahead and see the energy supporting your love life, Gemini. You're welcome. All right, so we got happy family, number 4. So this is speaking about a blended family. So maybe you guys, are in a relationship where it's a blended family, or this is what may be coming in for you. So let's just get the emotions and feelings for this person, Gemini, with the happy family card. Let's see. Assets. Booty lover. So this could be somebody that really has a nice body that you like, okay? Or they like your body and they see you as an asset. Really focus on your bottom, whether you're a male or a female. But it does feel like there's a lot of attraction here. But I do feel like it's an energy of seeing you as an asset, okay? So let's just get this person's personality trait for you, Gemini. All right, let's see. Short. Okay, one word answers or replies. So either this person is short, or they have the tendency to give you one word answers or replies to like messages or calls. Like they're really quick to get off of it. Like you feel like they don't really want to continue the conversation. This, they could also feel like that was you, but I did ask for theirs. So we're just going to go with that. I feel like that's what it is. Maybe you want to blend with this person, but they just very short in their responses is what I'm getting. Ace of Cups. Okay, so some of you guys, you guys may have a new love coming in, but they could either be short or they just give you one word answers. So maybe you just be open to that maybe they just could be shy. They also could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, but I do feel like if this is somebody you know, this also could be the new relationship you have with them that you're still tied to, but they just give you one word answers or replies, okay? Even though this person could, you could still be attracted to them or vice versa. So let's just go ahead and get what they want to say to you, Gemini. I'm ready to be in a serious, committed relationship with you. Okay, so some of you guys do got a new love coming in, and they're short, okay? And they have a lot of assets, so it could either be financial or their body is their asset to you, that you may see it like that. But this is somebody that's ready to be in a committed relationship with you. Now, for some of you guys, if it's somebody they're brand new, okay? They come in differently than before, and now they want to blend the family. And but they still could be somebody that they don't write a bunch in their text messages. Like they're not going to write you a long page. They're just going to be really quick with their answers. But they're somebody that's wanting to be in a long-term relationship with you. Okay? All right, Gemini, that's what I have for you. And if you are interested in any of my oracles or items for my shop, they are listed below the video description where it says more. All right. I get to take a breather here. Thank you guys all for being here, by the way. If you guys are interested in a personal while I'm on the live, just look below the video description where it says more. Send it to my Cash App or my email if you're international while I'm on live. I will give it a moment to see if anybody wants to send that, and I'll just check it on my phone. If you by chance catch this in the middle and I'm at the end of the live and you're at the beginning and I missed you, just check out the community post and, comment there. And I will either catch you on the next live, or I will catch you on like my TikTok. If you come on the TikTok or my YouTube live before I even start the reading, I will do your reading then. And that's for whether, you do it, now. I mean, you do it at a later date, or you did it and I didn't see it until after the live was over. Okay. All right. So I will give a bonus message to everybody that is staying on here while I'm gathering these cards together. Again, thank you guys all for being here. And again, shout out to my Virgos, my fellow Virgos. If you guys could all like the live, I would truly appreciate it. It helps support my channel. If you comment anything below, let's see, what was the theme today? It was horoscopes. So if you want to put your sign down below in the comment, and that's it, that would definitely help because of the activity to circulate. There's a lot of different ways too you can support the channel. If you want to support the channel in any other way, you can just do any of those things, like the video, comment, donations, super chats, just to support, or purchasing items from my store. All that stuff supports the channel. If you want to follow me on my other social media accounts, that information is below the description box as well. Okay. I'm just putting these decks up to get these out of my way and pull out some of the ones that I didn't use. Okay, let's put these here. And let's move this up. And I use this. Here. All right, let me put this here. You order one of my decks? Oh, okay, cool. Thank you so much too for the support. I really appreciate it. And you're Capricorn too? Okay, perfect. No, I'll get along great. I get along great with Capricorns. High vibe. Oh, I forgot to say, if you guys do send the Cash App or the email, please comment in the live just so I know it, okay? And again, if I happen to miss you, if I didn't see it, because I am going to get off after I do this message, for those of you guys stayed on here, I will check it, and if there's anything, and I'll check here on my phone too, but for any reason I got short-term memory and I get distracted, I'll check it and I'll definitely get you. You don't have to worry about it, okay? But put it in the comment in the chat box while I'm here. And if the chat box happen to disappear for any reason, put it in the comments or look for my comment after the video. All right, so let's get you something you guys can look forward to. Let's say within the next 24 hours, and we're gonna pull one main energy, see what it has to do with, and then just go from there. Oh, sweet. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you. And at some point, I am going to put out new decks. I'm just trying to get my life together, coordinate and organize. It's just been a chaotic, crazy year. And normally I would have already had this done, even though it does take me a while to create new decks. I'm not one of those people that create decks and I just throw them out like every second. I can't do that. I'm a Virgo, I got to analyze it, look at it, do all that, make sure it's vibing right and all that. And then I put it out. And that way works best for me. That way has worked as far as my energy and the vibe I get back and the reception I receive from people that, like it. So, but I do have more on the horizon that is coming, and I'll probably be doing my first tarot deck first. That will probably be being released next. So, thank you. Again, thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. All right, let's get something for the collective here. Oh, thank you. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, but I'm putting the deadline on myself. It's just I had to do a pause because it was just too freaking crazy. I was like, okay, I'm done with the procrastinating. I got to get back to it. I think like after I get past this month, I feel a little bit more able to do it. All right, so probably might take me another month, hopefully, or less to start focusing on it. All right, let's get in, something that the collective can look forward to. My soul family, and while I'm thinking about it, I opened up community posts where you guys can post on there. So if everything works out and it flows and I don't get a lot of different, trolls on there, I'll leave it there. But if you guys have like, things that you want or suggestions or stuff like that, you could put that in there, maybe even for a certain topic for a reading. You could put that there in the community. Also, what else I was going to do? It was something. See, I told you I got short-term memory. It'll come back later, I guess. I went too far. I got too crazy and now I'm off. I'm off and running. So hopefully it'll come back. But maybe it wasn't that big of a deal. Oh, it was. Okay, I remember. For the soul family. If you guys can think of a name that I can call you guys, because I've just been saying loves, like, hey, loves is a part of my soul family. You know how a lot of different people have, their soul tribe family name. If you guys could, if you think I should come up with a name or let you guys choose a name, let me know. And if you have any suggestions, I'll put like maybe 3 suggestions for the soul tribe family name for my channel, Intuitive Envisions 1111, like what you guys, could be anything, like the believers, the intuitive, my intuitive family, whatever it is that you guys want, suggest. I'll put 3 choices and let you guys, vote on it. If I happen to forget, please put it in the community post, and then that will remind me to put a little poll up for it. Okay, help me out with the memory, with the short-term memory. All right, so for my collective, what's the good stuff you guys can look forward to within the next 24 hours? The main energy, whatever area of life it has to do with, however small or big that it may, or if it has to do with a person or just a situation. What's the main energy? Ooh, 39. We got 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel is here for communication. So you can look forward to some type of very communicative energy or somebody communicating with you about something. Yeah, so the main energy would be communication. So obviously it's going to be something positive because I said good stuff you can look forward to. 39 could be significant, or the number 12. Maybe you're going to receive some positive communication. So let's just see what this subject has to do with. This is my situations oracle, also available below, and I have 3 different versions of this deck. Special edition is glossy, and then glossy and gilded. They take about 3 weeks at least to receive. All right. What's the main subject of this communication that's coming in that will be good for the collective? Thank you. All right, we got karmic, a third-party relationship lesson. All right, so 2 things. You're going to receive some either communication having to do either with a karmic or a third party or some type of lesson. Now, the communication could have to do with you find out that somebody that maybe played games and they were karmic energy, that they learned a lesson, like, and you'll be happy that they learned their lesson. Other is just that there's a third party that's coming in to communicate, and maybe this person is just meant to be in your life for a certain period, and it's not negative in any kind of way. It's just that it's karmic in nature, like they're here for a certain purpose. Okay, so what is the purpose of this karmic? We got alien. All right, telepathic dream songs. It's for communication. It's to be connected in some type of way. Some of you guys, you might receive this communication online. All right. Maybe this is something you have been dreaming about, hoping about. Maybe there's going to be a song that connects you through this communication, that this is coming in, and then it's going to materialize in a 3D physical world. All right, so let's just see why all of this is good. All right, let's see why all of this is good. And I'm going to use my More Situations Oracle, also available below the video description. Why is all of this going to be good with this karmic? Maybe it's a lesson around communication, a lesson around pursuing your dreams, maybe even harmony. Why is this good? Look, elation, pure joy at the thought of you. Okay, why this is good is there's going to be this elation energy where you're going to either experience pure joy just at the thought of the whole situation, or somebody they're elated by you. They're happy. Okay, there is a joyous, very happy feeling. Now, some of you guys, it will be with another person, because there's two people in here that's going to communicate something, and they're going to be happy. Either you're going to bring joy, or they're going to bring joy to you. All right, so let's just see what's all this joy going to be. What will be this joy around? Will it be with a person? What will it be? What will be this elation? Is it a person or a situation? Ten of Pentacles. All right, some of you guys, it could be your family. There's going to be a joy communicated to you with your family. And you're going to be very excited about this. Maybe there's going to be family visiting. Maybe there's a third party involved in this. Like maybe this person has a new person in their life, or the joy is that you're going to feel more stable and secure in your family. Maybe you're going to be able to build some type of legacy. But it could just have to do with money, that you're going to get some communication around having to do with money, or maybe you're bringing a third party, into your home, and it doesn't have to do with family, but this person is very committed in some type of way, maybe for, a certain period, with the Ten of Pentacles. All right. So what does the Ten of Pentacles mean for why this is good? Four of Swords. I feel like you're going to be able to take a break. You're going to be able to retreat, heal, maybe from past heartbreak. Or maybe this is going to bring about a healing. Maybe it's going to heal a third party situation where there was a lesson involved with this person that was connected, that you were connected with. Okay. Maybe this third party caused problems in your family and your relationship, or they felt you did, but it feels like there's going to be some type of healing. You're going to be able to take some type of a break. Number 4 could be significant. So I need to see more about this Four of Swords. Yeah, Four of Wands. So healing in the home place, more stable, secure foundation. I feel like you'll be able to take a break. Maybe if some of you guys been working hard, you'll be able to take a break. You'll be able to relax more. This is also the 1111 card, union. So maybe there's a third party involved with communication into some type of healing. Maybe you're going to find out this person had a third party in a relationship and they're over that. They've healed. Now they want to connect. They want to communicate with you. Or maybe they want to talk about what happened in their family dynamic and that they were going through some type of lesson or they learned their lesson about this. Now they're more connecting with you, maybe even on a spiritual level, especially since Archangel Gabrielle and the Four of Wands is here too with the fours. So I do feel like there's an angelic presence here, and it will be more of a celebratory energy and a more grounded energy at the same time. So maybe you're going to retreat from this third party energy that's been interfering with your ability to feel more stable and secure. So it's something good coming in for you guys is what I'm getting. So again, thank you all for being here. I'm just going to double check to make sure that I check here before I leave to make sure I don't it showed that I checked. Okay, I think I'm good. All right. So, just so you guys know, I'll be going on TikTok live later on. I don't know what time yet because I do gotta do some house stuff and eat because I'm starving right now. And maybe relax for a moment. But I'll be on TikTok sometime, I don't know, maybe after 8 or 9 if you guys want to join me over there on live. But I do also the same that I do here. I won't be doing the horoscope thing. I pretty much do that on here. But everything else I'll be doing there on TikTok. And if you guys want to follow me on my other, accounts, I have Pinterest, I got Facebook, Instagram, as well. Pinterest, did I say that? All that stuff is below. So anything you guys want to know, it will be listed below the video description. And if you want to book a personal reading with me outside of the live where it's more private, I have a bunch of different options. So just choose over there what you want and then book it. And then I'll go there. I have emergency readings too. So the emergency readings, just choose any date. If you choose a 24-hour option, you'll just get it within 24 hours. If you choose the same day, provided that it's not like, if that comes in, like, let's say like it's after 4 or 5, then you're going to probably get it the next day early in the morning, far as, well, not that early, but you know what I'm saying, in the daytime, because I'm like, I don't do too much stuff early other than stuff I have to do, like which chores. It'll be in there. So just choose any date, even if it says 3 days from now. The emergency ones will, those will happen sooner. Also check out the community post for updates and when I offer specials. And if you want to be a part of like when I do offers on my site, make sure you're on there as well. So I have a lot of different stuff that I offer to people, and joining my site is free. Okay. My actual website. So other than that, thank you guys all for being here. Thank you, North Star, Summer. I think who else was here? Let me scroll down. I think it was, Phoebe, and I think it was David. But thank you guys all for being here. I truly appreciate it. And I'll see you guys soon. So you guys have a wonderful day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. Until next time, next live. Peace, love, and light.